Hello guys, today we're going to talk about weather and climate. What is weather? It's the state of the air and the atmosphere at a particular time and place. That means the temperature and other outside conditions such as rain or cloudiness at a particular time and place. Alright, what does it mean? Weather means what you see out the window. It can be foggy, raining, it can be cloudy, at a particular time, in the morning, in the afternoon, and at a particular place. In Madrid, in London, in New York, for example, right? These are some weather conditions that you already know, like stormy, sunny, foggy. But we've studied all of those in the English class, if you remember. After this, we're going to talk about a weather forecast template in Celsius, right? But have a look at this other template. Is it similar? Is it different? Look, check, have a look. One, the other. I don't know. You'll tell me about it afterwards, right? And now, I'd like you to know about the weather forecast, which is a prediction of weather conditions over the next few days. This is a weather woman. If it's a man, it's the weatherman, right? But technically, they are called meteorologists. And they use special instruments to collect data for weather forecasting. Okay, who are they? So, a weatherwoman or a weatherman is the person that you see on the news if you want to know what to wear tomorrow, for example, if you have to wear boots or shorts or a raincoat, right? They will tell you about that. We have some weather forecasting tools such as a wind vane that is shaped like an arrow and attached to a pole. Look, this is a wind vane. It pushes the tail of the arrow here, and the vane spins and spins until the arrow points into wind. We have north, south, east, and west. Apart from that, we have anemometers. An anemometer measures wind speed. So what does a wind vane measure? You'll tell me about it later. An anemometer has 3 or 4 caps connected to a pole with spokes. Look. They are here. And the wind pushes on open side of cups and makes them spin. This spinning produces an electric current, which is displayed on a dial. We have a weather map here, but we'll talk about weather maps in another class, right? Now we're going to move on to talk about climate zones. Have a look at this map of climate zones in the world. Right, you have polar zones, temperate zones, and tropical zones, but let's learn about them. There are 3 climate zones: tropical zones, temperate zones, and polar zones, as you can see here again. So, tropical zone is also known as the tropics because it receives a lot of solar energy and it has high temperatures. It's the hottest climate zone. And it surrounds the equator. Remember that. A temperate zone receives less solar energy than the tropical zone, and its temperatures tend to vary depending on location and time of the year. Most of the use is in this zone, right? And what about Spain? What do you think? Now, polar zone. A polar zone is the coldest climate zone, and it extends to the poles. And what animals can you see there? You'll tell me later. Let's label these climate zones, guys. Right, 1. What can you tell me about 1? Yeah, it's a polar zone. Well done. Number 2. Can hear you. Yes, temperate zone. What about 3? Yes, tropical zone. And next one is very easy. Come on, not all at the same time. Yes, tropical zone. Next one? Yeah, temperate zone. And finally, polar zone. Very well done, guys. I'll see you next class. Bye-bye.